You've just spent 6 hours crafting the perfect video. You've put your heart and soul into this video, and you can't wait to start earning some of this Wi-Fi bread. I mean, it's about time. Everyone else is doing it. It's your turn now. And then you get hit with this. Alright lads, as some of you might know, I've been doing a series on my channel where I grow a brand new YouTube Shorts page. And in doing that, I've encountered one of the worst problems on the platform. It makes me madder than Marvel Rivals. And that's hard to do, by the way, because I get really mad at Marvel Rivals. Anyways, it basically started putting all my videos into the 0 views jail. Now, if you don't know what the 0 view jail is, well, it must be nice being God's favourite. But for most of us, we know what this is. Now, I knew this wasn't a problem with the content that I was producing, because this same content that I was posting on YouTube and getting 0 views, I was posting it on Instagram and TikTok, and I was getting hundreds of thousands of views. But for some reason, when I uploaded it to YouTube Shorts, 0. I mean, they're taking the piss, surely. Anyways, as you can see, I clearly figured it out. This channel that was getting 0 views is now getting over 1 million a day. So let's jump into it so you can do the same. All right, so the first tip is to let your channel age out a bit. And what I mean by this one is you've just created your channel, you've just named it, and you're so excited to post your first video. You're so motivated. This is when your motivation is at an all-time high, which is why it pains me to say this, but this is actually the worst time you could post a video on a channel. You actually want to age out your account just a little bit. Now, the reason you shouldn't do this is because YouTube basically operates under the assumption that all new accounts are bots. And what I mean by bots is I mean robots, clankers. Anyways, to prove that you're a real account, you actually have to let your account age a little bit, because a normal person isn't just going to start smashing out free shorts every single day. Even though I know you might be motivated, it's not the time to do that. What I would advise you to do is start curating your account. So I assume you've already picked a niche at this point, so start subscribing to people in your niche, start liking, engaging with this content, make yourself look like a real person. Now, the reason I say to keep this in your own niche is because you'll actually end up curating a YouTube homepage that only recommends you popular videos in your niche, so you'll never run out of ideas. This is what I do on all of my pages. It's literally a game changer for non-stop viral content. However, I would recommend you want to wait at least a week before you post a video. And I know it might be tough, you are motivated, but honestly, if you want to avoid that YouTube view jail, wait a week before posting anything. Alright, next up, let's throw in a scenario. What to do if you're constantly getting 0 views every video in a row. Well, let's say your past 3 videos all have 0 views. You are 100% in the view jail. There is no doubt about it. If you've got 0 views on the past 3 of your videos, YouTube is not sending out your content to people. Now, this has happened to me a fair few times, and I've done a lot of testing on this. Recently, on one of my shorts pages, I actually got 5 videos in a row that got 0 views. But the foolproof method I found to get around this is whenever you get a video with 0 views, just don't post for at least 3 days. Now, if you post in 3 days and that video gets 0 views as well, then don't post for a week, a whole week with no posting. And you basically want to continue this cycle until you upload a video and it starts getting views again. Basically, you are in the view jail, and the more you post, the more botty you seem. So you essentially kind of just need to wait it out. And I know that's not the advice you want to hear. You want a quick fix, something that's going to start getting you views straight away. But honestly, you're going to have to play the waiting game with this one. Right now, you are in the 0 view jail, and the only way to get out of it is to wait. As I said, the easiest indication to show that you're actually out of the view jail and YouTube's starting to recommend your stuff again is when you upload a video and it doesn't get 0 views. Once that happens, you can start posting to YouTube Shorts normally again. And by normally, I mean 3 to 4 times a week. Don't go straight into posting daily, because again, YouTube will just come like, oh, this guy's a clanker. Alright, next up, you want to post a long form video with your face in it. Now, this is a 100% success rate. Get out the YouTube view jail. Honestly, I discovered this by mistake, and since I found this, I've replicated it a few times, and I can almost certainly say this is the reason why I'm getting out of the view jail so consistently. Basically, what I did is I made a Nadob Shorts YouTube page. I got stuck in the view jail. 0 views, 100 views. The videos weren't performing. I knew the videos weren't bad because on other platforms they were getting like 10, 20,000 views. But I know it had to be something to do with YouTube. Anyways, I wanted to expand the channel a little bit more, so I uploaded a long form video with my face in it, some random video. This was a long form video, and to my surprise, even though the long form video didn't perform well, my YouTube Shorts started getting 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 views, 10,000 views, and it was actually getting sent out into the algorithm just because I uploaded a video with my face in it. So then I had another channel that wasn't doing so well. It was a travel page. I did the same thing. I just uploaded a video, ranking travel locations, put my face in the bottom left corner, a long form video. It doesn't matter if the video bombs and you get like 20 views. It doesn't even matter about the quality of the video. You just have to show your face. YouTube is going to see this, see that you're a real person, and then start promoting your shorts out to people. But basically, as soon as I uploaded that video to my travel channel, my travel shorts started performing, doing really really well. One of them got over 100,000 views the next week, which is mental to say it was in the view jail the week before. Now obviously some of you guys don't want to show your face at all, which I completely understand. If you are really struggling and desperate for a get out of jail free card, something that's 100% going to work straight away, you want to try this method, because honestly I've got a 100% success rate on it right now. Next up, don't delete shorts that have gone bad. Let's say you've made a short and it's got 500 views and you're like, well, that's a bit rubbish, I kind of just want to delete that, get it off my channel. This is actually really bad for your channel, because the way YouTube works is it essentially is constantly learning what your channel is about and how to find your perfect target audience. So if you delete a video, all the data that is gathered from that video about who your target audience is, who's watched that video, who would be good to show a next video, gets deleted with it. So it essentially has to start again. So that's why I never recommend to delete any shorts, even if it does perform bad and you're a bit embarrassed by it or whatever. Don't delete it, because it's going to cause you more harm than good. All right, next up, you aren't using a VPN correctly. Now I know a lot of you watch my videos who aren't from the UK or aren't in the US. You're using VPNs to try and capitalize on these audiences, because if you don't know, UK and US audiences, they pay the most in ad rates. Now if you're not using these VPNs correctly, YouTube is instantly going to flag you as a clanker, and as I said, you don't want to be identified as a clanker. It's going to instantly kill any chance of your videos blowing up. I also want to add, just because you're using a VPN doesn't mean you're going to hit those audiences, because I live in the UK and a lot of my audiences are actually from the US, like I would say 50%. So I'm not using a US proxy and I'm still getting a US audience. So I don't really recommend using VPNs. If you are going to do it, just make sure that the VPN is always active when you're on YouTube and you are using a dedicated VPN. If you're not doing either of those two things, you're going to get out as a clanker and your videos are going to be stuck in the view jail. All right, next up, you want to remove watermarks from your videos. So let's say you're doing clipping, you know, you're reusing someone else's footage and it has a watermark. You don't want to do this, because if YouTube identifies that that clip is the same as someone else's clip, they're going to see that you're re-uploading content, which again looks like botty behavior. They don't want that on the platform. You're not transforming the content enough, so your video isn't going to get pushed out to new people. So make sure you're removing all watermarks from your videos. Also, let's just jump into CapCut. As you're removing the watermark, make sure you're mirroring the content as well if you are reusing content. Changing the saturation a little bit. You know, the clipping game has changed a lot, and if you are clipping content, you need to make sure you're doing as much as you can to make your content look different to the original content. Otherwise, you're just going to keep on getting flagged. You're not going to get out of the view jail, and again, you're going to be referred to as a clanker. All right, last but not least, and there's a reason why I left this one to last. I'm going to talk to you quite frankly here. If you've done everything on this list, do you actually like your videos? And what I mean by that is, would you actually watch your video from start to finish without getting bored, without looking away? Is your video actually a good video? Because you could be doing everything on this list, but if you're making a video that just isn't good, that's not going to perform well, it doesn't matter about all the tricks in the world, YouTube is never ever going to send that video out. And I've seen this before. People have sent me their channels saying, I'm stuck in the view jail, please help me out, what can I do? And I watched their videos. For example, I had this one and it was like a motivational page. Guy had literally not filled out the clip properly, so there were black bars, using like an Arial text font for the captions, and it just looked horrible. But this guy genuinely thought these videos should be getting hundreds of thousands of views. So maybe show your videos to a friend, show your videos to your mum, show your videos to your nan, and just ask them to be brutally honest with you if they think these videos are actually decent. If you don't want to let anyone know about your channel, you can always join the free Discord down below. Put your videos into the chat and either me or someone else will get back to you and let you know what you could do to improve, or if your videos are good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This video's been a long time coming. My YouTube Shorts challenge, I'm constantly learning new tips, new tricks, so we might be making another one of these videos in the future. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.